Hey guys, welcome to another tier list. Yes, as you all can see right here, this is my 80s comedy films. A lot more in this category than my last one. So in this one, I'm going to be doing a tier of all like the most popular, I guess, sort of best 80s comedy films. Yes, I have the S tier for the best, A, B, C, D, F, and I'm gonna do my tier ranking. That's simple as that. You all know what y'all know what this is about. And again, this is all strictly my opinion. If you love a movie that I don't love, or hate a movie that I love, that's okay. That's okay. That's why we all have opinions. That's what makes us awesome. That's what separates us from the animals. That and the government. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's start with the very first one, Romancing the Stone. If anyone knows me, they all know that I love Romancing the Stone. And I'm going to put an S tier because it's amazing. It's Michael Douglas. And it's Kathleen Turner. I was about to say Kathleen Kennedy, but ugh. Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas, Zemeckis. It's one of Zemeckis' best films. It's super funny. You got great action adventure. It's very Indiana Jones-esque, and I love Romancing the Stone. I love it. It is a feel-good movie. Also, Danny DeVito's in it, and he's hilarious. Stripes. Yeah, C tier. I know a lot of people love Stripes. I think it's good. I really do. I think the first hour kind of drags, and then the army shit gets really good in the last hour, but it's good, but it's not amazing. It's definitely not one of Bill Murray, Harold Ramis's better films. I'm just saying. Princess Bride. Princess Bride is one of my favorite films of all time. It's a beautiful story. It's got action, romance, fencing, true love. Like it's so good. I love it. It's one of the most quotable films. Like, come on, I am Inigo Montorio. You kill my father. Prepare to die. I love it. It's so good. Oh yeah, the Back to the Future movies. It's only the first two that were 80s. Well, everyone knows Back to the Future is an S tier. It's one of my favorite films of all time. It's the poster in my background. It's incredible. It's amazing. It's 1.21 gigawatts. It's Back to the Future. Back to the Future 2 is still very good too, though. I really love Back to the Future 2. Does the time traveling in a really cool way. This like alternate world where Biff runs everything is kind of interesting, and yeah, I really I have a huge soft spot for Back to the Future 2. Overboard, not a fan. D tier. Kurt Russell, and everyone knows I love Kurt Russell. Like he's one of my favorite actors. Overboard's not funny to me, and I hated that they remade it, and the remake's even worse. But there's a couple moments here and there, but it's not that funny, and I just don't buy the chemistry between Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. And I know they're married in real life, but still, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Clue. Clue's B tier. Clue is a funny movie. Uh, I never thought they could make a board game into a movie, but they did it. And Clue is super fun. It's a fun film. It's really good. Goonies is also B tier. There's a fun movie, a little cheesy, bit flawed, but it's Goonies. Come on, Goonies never say die. So good. It's a very fun film. War of the Roses, another B tier. This gonna be just like the '90s ones. War of the Roses is a fucking dark comedy, like really dark. But like this husband and wife who hate each other and they just will not give up their homes, and it ends even really fucked up. It's really dark and a bit disturbing, but it's sort of funny, and it's the same Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner from Romancing the Stone, and it's not as funny or as feel good as Romancing the Stone, but still an enjoyable film, and it's one of the few Danny DeVito directed films that I actually really enjoy. So yeah, Teen Wolf, I'll put in C tier. I enjoy Teen Wolf for what it is. Michael J. Fox is a werewolf in high school. It's kind of silly. The makeup's a bit dated, but it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it for what it is. It's a bit corny, but you know why not? It's enjoyable still. Police Academy. I'll put it in Police. This is the first one. I didn't put all the sequels because I haven't seen all the sequels to Police Academy. A lot of them aren't very good, but Police Academy 1 has some really laugh out loud moments. But vice versa, it also has a lot of really stupid moments. So the movie is it's fine. It's pretty good. Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller. It's a John Hughes movie. I really enjoy it. I'm going to put it at the very top B tier. Very funny film. There's some unlikable moments and scenes that kind of drag, but it's a good time. It's Ferris Bueller. It's a good time. It's a fun film. Inner Space is also fun. I'm gonna also put that in P tier. I love the story about a man like going into another guy's body and communicating with him and everything. It's such a neat idea that I enjoy it. Ghostbusters, another S tier. Ghostbusters is one of the greatest films ever made. It's actually I'm gonna put like right there, yeah, there we go. That's about right. Adventures in Babysitting. I will also put that B tier. Very fun film. I love the nods to Thor and stuff, and there's like a brilliant use of the F word in the movie. Don't fuck with the babysitter. Super fun film. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's our first A tier. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a groundbreaking animated film. Absolutely groundbreaking. The animation, live action together is spectacular. It's amazing. It's a great detective story. It's very funny, and it's got all your childhood favorites in the film. So yeah, Beetlejuice is also an A tier. One of my favorite Tim Burton films ever. It's fantastic. It's so good. And ooh yeah, let's do the vacation movies. I love the vacation movies. Vacation goes to B tier. Funny movie, directed by Harold Ramis. Hold on. Directed by fucking hilarious. Introduce us to the Griswolds and Cousin Eddie. Just their crazy trip to Wally World. A Christmas Vacation is the best. It's A tier. It's one of the best Christmas films. Probably one of the best, greatest Christmas comedies. Just it's amazing. Where's European Vacation? I am not a European Vacation fan. It's D tier, has its moments here and there, but is definitely the worst out of the vacation ones. Actually, no, that 2015 one is the worst, but yeah. Airplane is B tier too. It's a spoof movie. It's when spoof movies were actually done properly and actually funny. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is also B tier, very funny film. Michael Caine, Steve Martin, they're just they're a bunch of scam artists, but the ending has a great twist. It's just fucking hilarious. It's so funny. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters 2. I totally forgot. I'm gonna put Ghostbusters 2 in the C tier. Good sequel. Nowhere near as good as that first film though. Look Who's Talking will also go into C tier. There's some funny moments. Like it's a movie with like what the baby's thinking of. You got Bruce Willis as the baby. It's also a romantic comedy. John Travolta, Kirstie Alley. Like it's a good time, but definitely not like anything great or anything. Weekend at Bernie's is also a C tier. I enjoy a lot of aspects. But there's also a lot of like weird and pretty dumb moments that it's good, but definitely not like amazing. Same with Turner and Hooch. It's a Tom Hanks comedy. It's no Big, so it's just a buddy cop movie, but the dog. Speaking of Big, is Big on here? Like, did I put Big on here? Big should be on here. Hold on a sec. Am I blind? I'm blind, ain't I? Big. Where's Big? If Big's not on here, then that's a shame. That's a big shame. I think I'm blind. Where the fuck's Big? Big's not on here. Why the fuck isn't Big on here? Yeah, Big is not on here. I swear I put Big on here. Oh, well, that's a shame. Because Big I would have put in the A tier. That's a funny film. Am I just stupid? Like, yeah, Big's not on here. Whatever. UHF. I can't even say his name. Weird Al movie. How about that? Weird Al Yankovic. Not funny to me. I know it's a silly spoof movie that has like this cult following now. I don't get it. I don't find it that funny. Moments here and there, but no, just it's not for me. Nah, man. Hold on. There we go. Coming to America. That's B tier. That's a funny film. Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. Yeah, like what else? No, like it's Eddie Murphy as Hakeem. uh, it's good. It's good. Fuck you too. Let's do Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop is A tier. I love Beverly Hills Cop. It's my favorite Martin Brest movie, and it's probably my favorite Eddie Murphy movie. Axel Foley. Yeah, it's a great film. Beverly Hills Cop 2, I'm gonna put in B tier because I think it's an underrated sequel. It's not as good as the first, but it's still good. It's still good. Um, Spaceballs also goes to B tier. It's a spoof of Star Wars. Use the Schwartz. Really good movie. Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks, he's just such a good comedic director. The Golden Child. There we go for my first F movie. I love Eddie Murphy, but I fucking hate this movie. It is not funny in the slightest bit. No. Where am I going? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's B tier as well. A lot of B tiers. Huh? It's getting a little annoying, I know, but it's just B tier is just good movies. Like they're good. They're not like amazing, but they're very good. And there's a lot of good '80s comedies out there. So yeah, like Major League. Major League is also a very good '80s comedy. It's a great baseball movie, and it got Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Wesley Snipes, and yeah, Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. All right, I feel like we're gonna put a couple more in there. We got a double Bill Murray one. You got Tootsie and Scrooged, also in the B tier. Tootsie is a very funny film. Dustin Hoffman dressing up as a woman to be getting to more acting roles and stuff. Bill Murray plays his roommate. Super funny film, very funny. Scrooged is just a Christmas Carol, just a funny one. What am I doing? Just a funny version of Christmas Carol. Valley Girl. Ugh, just not a fan of Valley Girl. Nick Cage, I know it's like that teen romp film. Just not a fan. Don't find it that funny. Planes, Trains, and A tier is my favorite John Hughes movie. Steve Martin, John Candy are just incredible in the film. Just so funny. Uncle Buck is also B tier. Very funny film. I love Uncle Buck. John Candy, he always makes me laugh, and he's just so good. Risky Business, S tier. It's one of my favorite Tom Cruise films ever. It's one of my favorite comedies ever. It's amazing. I love it. Risky Business. It's a teenager making his own whorehouse. Like something we all wanted to do. Top Secret, very funny spoof movie. Val Kilmer, really good. Weird Science. I'm gonna put that in the C tier. Definitely one of the weaker John Hughes movies. There are some very funny moments. It's very sexy moments, but just not as good as his like stronger films. Yeah. Mr. Mom, Michael Keaton, very funny film. That's B tier. Oh yeah, Bill and Ted. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I want to put it in S. It's not quite there, but it's definitely one of my favorite films. It's amazing. Yeah, it's just two guys starting a band, the Wild Stallion, and they traveled around history so they can pass their history exam. Very funny film. Rodney Dangerfield's Back to School. That's a C tier. It's fun. It's enjoyable. There's some really good moments, but nothing all that special. Twins. I already talked about in my honorable list. B tier. Very funny film. Oh, Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee. Mick Dundee. A tier. Crocodile Dundee. Paul Hogan. Amazing. Super funny film. And I even enjoyed the second one. B tier. Second one. Very funny film. Money Pit, not very good. D tier. Another like Tom Hanks kind of comedy film. He actually has good comedies. Like I wish I put Big on here. But yeah, Money Pit, interesting idea, just not the best execution. Same with Three Amigos. I know there's a fan base for Three Amigos. Just Okay, here we go. We're into an unpopular opinion. I can't stand Can't Buy Me Love. I'm not a fan of that movie. I don't find it funny. I don't like the romance. I just don't like the story. I don't like a single character in that film. I know a lot of people love it. Can't stand it. See no evil, hear no evil. That's another B tier. Man, this B tier's getting huge. You got Gene Wilder, and we got sorry, Gene Wilder, and we got the greatest comedian pretty much of all time, Richard Pryor. Very funny film. Not as good as like a Blazing Saddles, but still very very funny. Trading Places, I gotta put that in right beside Beverly Hills Cup, the A tier. Really funny film. That combo of Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy it works so well. Heathers, I'm also gonna put Heathers in the A tier. It is a great dark comedy, one of the best dark comedies ever made. Spies Like Us, cannot stand this movie. I hate that movie. I know, it's like Dan Aykroyd, come on now. Like, no, it sucks. It sucks. 3 Minute a Baby, I'm gonna go C tier. I enjoy it. I think it's a fun little movie, directed by Leonard Nimoy. Just, I don't love it like everyone else, but it's still good. It's good. Our third, Dudley Moore, very funny film. I'll put that in the B tier. Naked Gun also goes in the B tier. It's a really funny film. Probably the only movie you'll see that's good with O.J. Simpson, but Great Outdoors is also pretty underrated. Really funny film. John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. Porky's C tier. Doesn't fully hold up like, you know, all those like crude 80s films, but it's good. I love Pretty in Pink. I love it. I'm sorry. I love Pretty in Pink. It's great. I didn't put Breakfast Club on here because I consider that like a drama more than almost like that a comedy, but yeah. Say Anything's also A tier. Like that's just incredible. Earth Girls are easy. I'll put in like C tier. Yeah, I'll put in C tier. Same with Roxanne. Both good. Both good movies. Not incredible, but both good. When Harry Met Sally goes to the S tier though. Like When Harry Met Sally is one of the greatest romantic comedies like ever made. Ever. Period. Alright. Let's fix this around. I think Romancing the Stone goes there. I'm gonna put that there. Yes. In the A tier, I think I'm gonna put Bearless Cup in the front. Bill and Ted near the front. Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, okay. I'll put Heathers near the end. Yeah, B tier is that's a lot. C tier, yeah, I'm gonna put like Stripes there. I'll put Roxanne near the top of C tier. Ghostbusters 2 as well. Yeah, Bernie's much better. There we go. Top of D tier, yeah, Money Pit. The worst is, yeah, I can't put it like, yeah. So there we go. That is my 80s comedy tier ranking. S tier, the best. Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, When Harry Met Sally, Risky Business, Princess Bride, Romancing the Stone, I think are the best. These are the A tiers. These are all incredible, amazing films. B tier, I love all these films too. They're all very good. Even the C tiers have their moments. D tier, no, not a fan. F tier, awful. So yeah, those are my tier ranking for 80s comedies. If you want to see me do any other genres or maybe 2000s comedies, I will definitely do it if you guys want to. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what is your favorite and least favorite 80s comedies of all time. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.